having me.
All right, from logistics, we'll move to e-commerce, where e-commerce service startup PointAI, earlier known as Try and Buy, has raised 47 crores in a pre-Series A funding round that was led by Yali Capital and others. Now, this is going to enable them to accelerate product innovation, expand their market presence, and also strengthen their tech capabilities. Now, PointAI's tech delivers real store shopping experiences for online customers, which allows them to virtually try on products, interact with virtual salespeople, and so on. Its client portfolio includes Amazon SPN, Flipkart, Myntra, more recently Rakuten as well. But for more on the company's plans ahead, joining us now is Nitin Vats, the founder and CEO of PointAI. Nitin, thanks very much for being with us here on Startup Street. Before we get to any of that funding, tell us about this rebranding. I mean, why did you decide to change the name from Try and Buy to PointAI, and what is this perception shift you're hoping to achieve with it?
Thanks for calling for listening to you. So we started this vision to make the digital twin of human, digital twin of product from the very starting. And if we make the digital twin of human and products, then e-commerce can be one application, social media can be other application. So we developed a technology and we made the patents for the generalized vision. So this was our vision from the starting, but we launched first product that was an application for e-commerce. So we thought that Try and Buy should be the right name. But now, because we have achieved and we are going into second phase when we are going to offer the complete suite of our product. So I think PointAI is the more relatable name. And second thing, if why PointAI? Because we say PointAI is the AI with precision. So if you see all the other companies, all the biggies, so they are struggling to get B2B clients because the AI that produce result, it's not of that quality, not of enterprise grade quality. So, but we worked on the different technology. We started much before when OpenAI also came in picture, like came in market. So we have our homegrown technology called simulation AI. So by this technology, we are able to produce very precise result. So we thought that PointAI should be the right name.
Well, very briefly, how are you going to deploy this 47 crores that you've now raised? What are the key areas that you'll strengthen now that you have the money?
Okay, so we developed a technology and research already, and with the limited funding, we made few products. So there are other set of products. So one portion of this money will go in refining those set of products. Second thing, because we are research based company, so we have to continue our research. And second thing, global expansion. So for example, like right now we are focusing on like Middle East and C market, and next 6 months we will focus on Europe and US. So mostly in three key area: one, continuous research; second, refining the product; third is global expansion.
Well, let's talk about that global expansion then. You're saying, in the Middle East and Southeast Asia, and you're now looking at, the Western markets, Europe and US. What will be the go-to strategy there to scale beyond, the existing partnerships you have?
Okay, so more or less all the big e-commerce company, they may be any geography, they have same set of products, same set of requirement they have.
Yeah.
So we have got enough exposure with the top guys in India and top guys in Korea and Japan. So we have figured out that same set of problems the other e-commerce companies are facing. So when you propose the right solution, it's very easy. So the basic idea is like we have figure out like 10 geography that will cover most of the part of the world. So very first we want to pick the top guy from each geography, and so this is our vision for next 6 months. And for another 6 months, our vision is to grow horizontally. For example, if I pick the top guy in Korea, and then I can capture the rest of the market. So that's how we want to propose our solution. Yeah.
Okay, so both deepen your presence in the markets and also look at newer markets in the next 6 months. But, quickly give us a sense of financials in terms of how the company is doing. What kind of revenues are you clocking in at the moment, and how's profitability looking, and the trajectory that you have for the coming year or two?
Okay, so we have company signed roughly 1 to 3 years contract with us, and we already have 3 years signed contract worth $19 million. And if I say the profitability, so if I compare with my API cost with OpenAI or Google, so it's roughly 90% cost savings there. Even then, we make some 70 to 80% profit. So mostly our money goes for the research and the future product. If we don't consider that, then definitely we are EBITDA positive.
I see. Finally, how do you see the company really evolving from here? I mean, are you looking at diversifying offerings further, or, what's going to be on the horizon, say, 5 years down the line?
Okay, so 5 years down the line, we want to become a platform that's for end-to-end solution. So if I categorize the platform, so there are 3 kind of platform. One is for small seller like Shopify and other guys. So second layer of platform that for the brands, that's Salesforce. And third, the big e-commerce, so they develop their technology by themselves. So the technology, when I say that, this is limited to the website and e-app, but for other requirement like media creation, intelligence, so they depend on the other guys. So we are making a platform which will serve for end-to-end requirement of all the e-commerce, and it's not just for the small seller, but it's for the mid-size and the big e-commerce. So right now we are why we are targeting for the big e-commerce, because e-commerce companies have big research team, and all the top guys reach out to them. So if they are opting our solution and over the other so we have proven our point, and we understand the problems. Yeah.
All right, Nitin, we've run out of time, but thanks very much for joining us here today, and we wish you the best with your project.
Thanks.